Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
A new art exhibit featuring Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel is coming to the Gerald R. Ford Presidential Museum this month. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm News 8 digital anchor Luke Laster here from the Wood TV Live Desk. Joining me virtually this morning is the museum's Deputy Director, Joel Westfall. Joel, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Very much. Thank you very much, and thank you for having me.
You bet. Hey, before we get rolling here, if you could share with our viewers a little bit about your role there at the museum.
I serve here. I've served here as the deputy director of both the museum and the library in Ann Arbor for the last 5 years.
So, if you could share a little bit about what you guys got planned here for this exhibit.
So we are bringing Rome to Grand Rapids. This is the nationally traveling Michelangelo, the exhibit. That's the title of the exhibit. And we are excited to present this to the city of Grand Rapids. And I will also note that this is the largest exhibit the Ford Museum has ever hosted in the 40-year history of the museum.
Wow. So how does that feel to be able to say that and have that notch in your belt?
It feels great. We are very excited. It's very big. We are really hoping people are going to really love it. We know what it looks like. We know how it feels. We've previewed it at other locations. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is beautiful.
How does a partnership like that come about?
We reached out to them after we heard about the start of this traveling exhibit nationwide. We had reached out to the Corporation C, who is the owner of the exhibit, and we reached out to them back in 2018. We sent a couple folks, our curator, out to California to take a look at it. One of his first instantiations was a church in California, and we went out and took a look at it, and we really loved it. He really loved it. And we started working together on the contract, and it's really been. Again, we are really excited to have this exhibit. Very excited.
If you could share a little bit about the specifics of the exhibit, what will it include? Is it interactive? Just the hyper specifics there.
Well, it is a replica. They're kind of it's kind of like facade replicas of the Michelangelo. You're going to be able to take a look at it, of course, like large frescoes on the wall, large paint murals from above in certain locations. It's going to give you an immersive experience to as close as you can get without actually having to travel to Rome.
What are you personally looking forward to the most with having this?
I'm hoping that people, really, for me, it's all about the patrons. It's all about the people who come here and have take back home with them the fact that they had a great experience. That's what I want. I want people to walk away from seeing this exhibit saying, "Wow, this was really, really great." That's really what I want. Well, that's really what I want.
How does it feel, again, just to be able to say now, once this comes and goes, that you had an exhibit this size here in Grand Rapids?
Again, we've had a lot of exhibits over the years. Many. This one is the biggest. And when it's all said and done, come September 11th, I know that we are going to have a great experience, and more importantly, our patrons are going to have had a great experience as well.
A little more on some of the specifics of it. Can you share the dates?
Yes, the exhibit begins open to the public next Friday, May the 20th, and runs throughout the summer until September the 11th.
In terms of time slots, do you need to register? Do you need to sign up, or is it like an hour slot at a time? How is registration?
No. Right now we are free and open. You can buy tickets of course, you can buy tickets online. We do have an online ticket store where you can buy tickets online. They're no longer timed anymore. Or you can purchase your tickets here at the gate.
Excellent. Joel, is there anything else that you'd like to share or put out there here as we are about a week away from having this exhibit?
Yeah, I really hope people come get a chance to stop by and they walk away pleased and happy that they took this opportunity. This opportunity to see this exhibit. This is the only place it's going to be in Michigan. It was recently, I believe, it was in Chicago, but that involves some travel. So as far as for local patrons, this is a great opportunity.
One more question on just setting something like this up. What kind of just manpower does it take to get it in and find a specific spot for it, and just kind of shift everything around?
Well, I'm not an expert on the installation of the exhibit. However, I will note that we have a very large crew standing by on Monday morning, which we're receiving the truck of all the stuff coming in from Kansas. It's coming from Kansas City, and it's a very involved process with a lot of manpower required.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned in maybe halfway through this stream or just now clicking and you're viewing on Facebook, there's a link attached, takes you over to woodtv.com. You're able to view me and Joel's full conversation there. Joel, again, thank you for your time.
No, thank you.
Folks, this has been a look at the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm News 8 digital anchor Luke Laster. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you around.